Hello Capricorn female. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. Donate if you want to. I'm also getting ready to do personalized reads, so always check the description box down below. And I want to say if you are subscribed, I'll give you like a $10 discount. But this is, what is this? This is a past life read for a Capricorn female. Let's dive in. I'm going to do 5 cards with your past life. We're going to figure out who you were when you died and what occupation you were in your past life. And if some of it resonates with today, it's because what you're doing is you are going through everything you went through in a faster version than you did in your past life to catch up your brain and your spirit up to date on what you should be learning this lifetime. Yeah, so if it doesn't resonate, you don't have to watch. If it resonates, please let me know. Capricorn female. Can I get 5 cards for Capricorn female, please, spirit guides and universe? It wouldn't hurt to check out your sun, your moon, your Venus, or your rising signs. If you're an actual avid tarot watcher, you would know what those ones are. So like your moon is your mental, your sun is like your personality, your rising is who you're trying to inspire to be, and your Venus is your love. And I think it's Mars for men, but I'm not sure. Okay. Can I get 5 cards for Capricorn female, please, and thank you, spirit guides and universe? 5 cards for Capricorn female, please, and thank you. Past life, we got 1. Okay, we got the Galactic. I really like this card. Okay, so what this means is you came from another planet, you know, to help Earth raise its vibration, because you can see how swiftly downhill we are going. So that really makes me happy, you know, that you came to this planet to help try to save it. If you've never fit in here, it's because you're literally from another planet. And you are one of those brave souls that tried to save us. I mean, I'm not giving up hope yet, but it's pretty scary where we're at right now. Can I get 4 more cards for a Capricorn female, please, and thank you? If it comes out, it comes out. I only try to take flippers, though. 4 more cards for Capricorn female, please. Thank you. This one came out. We've got persecution and inquisition. Sorry, my brain was at like it was stalling, it was jarring. Maybe you guys have, you know, like gone through that a lot lately, maybe at work. Maybe things have slowed down for you lately. I don't know. Lessons and blessings. I keep wanting to put the 2 together as one word, but they both come together hand in hand, so that might be why. Okay, 2 more cards, please, for Capricorn female. Wow, you went through a lot. Biblical. I want to say maybe you came in the biblical times, you know. 1 more card. 1 more card for Capricorn female, please, and thank you. And then we'll look at the bottom, and then I will talk about how you were in your last past life, or one of your lifetimes, because it's pretty clear to me that you've had multiple lifetimes, especially if you're from another planet. We got Atlantis. Okay, another card fell out, and then we'll look at the bottom of the deck. We got health, and I do not like this next card. Unrequited love. But you know what? It happens to all of us, okay? Okay. Yeah, so I definitely want to say that you came from like another planet to help try to save our planet, because you could see how swiftly we were going downhill, you know, like... I want to say that the Bible was edited, okay? Because, I mean, you did come in biblical times. And before we got this Bible card, we had persecution and inquisitions. So if you were a female in the past lifetime, which I'm getting, I mean, there's only 1 male card here. you know, you've been both genders, but like during the Bible times, if you gazed at the stars and you studied them, they accused you of being a witch, you know, because like maybe you missed home. I get the feeling that you missed home, okay, and you came from one of these galaxies. You know, you miss home, so you were studying them. And we had some people in the biblical times, they persecuted you for it, you know. They're like witch, heretic, devil worshiper, you know. And then they immediately, you know, like put you on trial in front of everybody, and they persecuted you, they killed you. But the thing that baffles me is, you know, in the Bible, you know, the 3 wise men, they did the same thing that you did, but you were murdered over it. They were considered wise, but you were murdered for it. I want to say that's because you were a female in one of your past lives, and females were not allowed to have the knowledge of a man. So I want to say, yeah, you were killed for it because you were female. Like you were killed because of your gender. That's almost as ridiculous as nowadays being killed for the color of your skin, or if you're straight or gay. Okay, we also have Atlantis. Okay, so that makes me think, you know, so the Capricorn man pulled this out as well. Okay, the dolphins, they're very playful, happy, intelligent, extremely intelligent. Okay, and they mate for life. I want to say you have somebody like that around you, you know. Maybe you're on like a special diet. It could be the Mediterranean diet, because there's fish and seaweed down here as well, you know. And that really helps your brain. I want to say, like in the past life, you were really trying to keep your brain healthy. You were trying to stay sharp. You know, yeah, health right here. You're trying to stay healthy, okay? I'm really glad this card is in the upright. You know, your health was good. You had a lot of beliefs, and you probably didn't understand why you believed what you believed in. But it's because of past lives have instilled those beliefs into your soul, okay? And you're still trying to process it many lifetimes later, and sometimes it's hard to see like the full picture. The best thing you could probably do is go get a past life regression done, because you're confused, like, and I want to say that confusion could bring you pain as well, you know, like you're confused. Like, you don't understand. You don't belong here. Excuse me, I gotta close my window. The train's going by. You know? Like, you don't understand why you don't fit in. It's because you came here to make this world a better place. I full-heartedly believe that. We also got unrequited love. And we got angels. I want to say that you're protected. You have been protected through every lifetime since you've got to Earth, okay? I want to say Earth is probably one of the only planets that was given free will. So we're extremely dangerous. Like, this is and unevolved. We're dangerous and unevolved, or we're dangerous because we're unevolved. But you have had angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Someone is protecting you, okay? I also want to say you were an angel in your past life. I want to say that you also had the privilege to help fellow people with your spirit, you know, your soul family. I want to say you helped them in their past lives to accomplish what they wanted to accomplish, you know, before coming back home. It was one of the tasks that you wanted to do. You signed a contract for this lifetime or last lifetime, and you were an angel last lifetime. In one of your last lifetimes, you were an angel. And in this lifetime, you're completely surrounded by angels. I don't know if you were even drawn to angels. Are you drawn to them? But like this unrequited love, you know, I want to say people are afraid of what they don't understand. People are definitely afraid of what they don't understand. And if you are ahead of the trend, that's going to be really hard for people to keep up with you. Like, if you're ahead of the trend, maybe you feel like, you know, it's been like that for a long time. If you've noticed small patterns in your current lifetime, this is why. I mean, in past lifetimes, you were ahead of the trend too, you know? And people, they find it hard to love what they don't understand. And I feel like you were never really understood in any of your lifetimes. I also want to say that you love to make things with your hands. Like he's chiseling like a table or a stool, or he's making something. It looks like a stool. By putting a lot of care into the things that you do. I want to say you've done that from past lifetimes as well. Okay, let's see what we can get for your characteristics that you gained from like a past lifetime that you brought over to this one. Let's see what we got here for you. Like, I understand what it is to not be understood or loved for it. I really do. Like, my whole family, I struggled for years, and they're still struggling, you know, to love me because I am so different, you know. But I understand what you're going through. I really do. And it hurts. But then it becomes your superpower. Okay. Capricorn female. Can we get 5 cards for Capricorn female? Oh, we got burden. So you've been carrying this heavy burden through your lifetime. I really think a past life regression would help you. I want to say there's more spiritual people out there, you know. It wouldn't hurt to look into. I think they last for like 3 to 5 hours, and they record it. If it's past life regression, you know, you can ask yourself any question. And I want to say that like this burden you've been carrying through a lot of lifetimes, and you're trying to figure out how to put it down because it's so heavy. Like, it's an unnecessary weight. Can I get 4 more cards for Capricorn female, please and thank you? 4 more cards for characteristics of the Capricorn female, please and thank you. Okay, so this one came out first. It's a Wands card again. It's the 8 of Wands. That's the communications cards or climbing the ladder card. Then we got strength. Okay. We got the star, so you're healing. That is good. You have success. Oh my God, your past life makes me so happy. Okay, 1 more card, and then we'll look at the bottom. 1 more card, please, and thank you. And we'll look at the bottom of the deck for Capricorn female. I just got really warm and tingly. I might have to open the window again. It's like hot in here again. I apologize. I turned the heat off downstairs, and that train should be gone. Okay, 1 more card for Capricorn female, please, and thank you. Oh, and then we have an offer, like the Page of Pentacles. Okay. It's not very much, but it's like whatever this person can offer you. Oh, and we got death at the bottom. It's not always death. It could be transformation. And behind that, we have equal give and take. So I want to say in your last lifetime, you put an end to like giving your all to situations. And you might have had to learn that lesson in this lifetime so you could catch up to all the progress you've made in your past lives, so you can continue to make new progress this lifetime. If that doesn't make sense, please leave a comment down below and I'll try to explain myself better. But it looks like you had a heavy burden and you communicated it. And like, it started to lighten up a little bit. Like, this heavy burden is like slowly starting to lighten itself up. And it's giving you the strength and the courage you need. Sorry, give me a second. There we go. The strength and the courage that you need to get through any situation that has drug you down. And really, those situations are not meant to drag you down and keep you down. They're meant to drag you down so you can find yourself and you can shoot back up to be the person you're meant to be, you know? You'll find yourself, you know, in the darkest of times. You know, you got to look within yourself and find that light. And we got the healing card, the star. This is the wish. You have a wish, Capricorn. What was it? You were healing. You were healing. Your grass, you're watering it. If people have ever dated you and thought the grass was greener on the other side, they're wrong. I mean, with that unrequited love right there, they were missing out on one hell of an opportunity in their past lifetime. Because you won. You were victorious. You were victorious. It didn't matter if the unrequited love was with a romantic partner, a friend, family members. someone you tried to help along the way, even people you tried to offer stuff to. You know, there was people would shut you down left or right, even if you had the littlest thing to offer. You know, but don't ever give up. You know, there are good people out there, like, and you discovered in your past life, you know, there were hard situations and people judged you harshly, but in your past lifetime you've won. So I want to say you're gonna find that success in this lifetime, and you're gonna accomplish it, and then you're almost to the point, you know, where you can start learning things new. Like, you're almost in the mindset, you know, right up until you died your last lifetime, you've almost gotten to that goal. So in this lifetime you can progress and learn more, you know, as a soul. You just learn more as a soul. And maybe you had bad health in another lifetime, you know, like, you know, if you let people's thoughts and opinions get to you and it gets to your mental, it will mess with your mind, and it will mess with your health, and it will mess with your body. Your body believes what you tell it. So if you tell your body negative stuff repetitively over and over and over again, your body, its immune system is going to start to crash. So my advice to you is to, like, start to think positive about yourself. Look in the mirror. Tell yourself how much of a bad bitch you are, Cappy, because you're a bad bitch, okay? You guys know how to make money. You know how to spend money. You know how to have a good time. But you're like catching up to where you were in a past life, and you're about ready to pass that progress and step into a whole new chapter you never knew existed. Oh, okay. How did you die? Okay, so this one says unrequited love. So I want to say you could have died. Your lover could have killed you. Your health is here. So you could have had, you know, like, bad health. Yeah, persecution and inquisition. Somebody definitely, you went on trial. Lessons and blessings, excuse me. The trip here could have been really hard. You could have died, you know, when you got here to this planet the first time, because your body, your soul was from another planet. So when you first got here, it probably took like an adaptation period for your soul to even get adjusted to our planet, you know? How else? Yeah, and death, yep, transformation. You know, you're definitely transforming. You've transformed a lot. You've had a lot to carry, you know, and you're learning how to do equal give and take, you know. Your last lifetime, you were learning that lesson before you died. So we have, what is it? The Knight of Wands. Okay, so this is somebody that comes and goes. Somebody who's constantly on the move. So I want to say somebody came in and out of your life, and that love was unrequited, okay? I don't want to say they killed you. Like, I think I've already said that, but yes, this love was unrequited, okay? And, you know, the Knight of Wands, he's like the player, okay? He comes in and out. He comes in and out of your life because, oh my God, when there's a better opportunity, he's gonna go get it, you know? Like how I was saying with the grass, you know, being green on your side. Like, whoever he went towards, that grass was not greener whenever he left you in your last lifetime, you know? And you know what? I've learned a really hard lesson is sometimes people get everything they want, and for some reason it's like forbidden. They can't love everything that they want. For some reason there's like a wall there, you know? You get everything you want, and for some reason it's not good enough, but you get a perfectly flawed person, and you will fight to the death just to have that person that's perfectly flawed for you, you know? But if you get everything you want, I've noticed people just tend to push it away, and they're ungrateful for it. And I think somebody got that with you, and they pushed you away. And then, you know, eventually they ended up killing you. Maybe they couldn't get you off their mind. Okay, so we got the Four of Wands. So this is a home, like your home was destroyed like in a flood, or, you know, like a tornado. I want to say you died in like a natural disaster, or an army came and they like wiped your village out and your house caught on fire. 5 of Swords. Okay, so this is somebody who wanted to fight you and they wanted to win at all cost. It could have been a training accident as well. Oops. But this person, yeah, they wanted to fight you. The way his shirt is floating, it makes me believe that he's underwater, but he's not. Like, this battle left you both wounded, but you ended up dying. The 8 of Wands again. So you spoke the truth about something. You spoke up and you spoke out, and somebody had to quiet you. Five of Coins, you felt all alone. Maybe you got sick or a disease, but it feels like this is the time, you know, where somebody called you the witch and you died and you felt naked in front of everybody and people were cheering your death on. And I cannot imagine how alone that felt. Okay, then we got the 3 of Coins. This usually talks about a relationship, but this man killed 2 people behind him. Okay. The 2 people that he was working with. I want to say you were on a group project and somebody wanted to work alone. They wanted to cut you out of a deal and get your half as well. So they killed you. Okay, the last one at the bottom is the 8 of Coins. You worked yourself to death. Look how she is. She's crying and she's going towards like something, okay? Like the end goal. Like she's in pain. And she's walking up the stairs. I don't know, like you put a lot of hard work. You worked yourself to death in a past life. Okay, let's see if we can get your occupations. You could have been a healer. You could have been an astrologer. You could have worked on watches. You were very brave to die alone out in front of everybody. You were very brave. So a doctor. You could have been death one time. You could have been death in a lifetime. Let's see what else we got. Okay, can we get 5 more cards for Capricorn female, please? Oh, I got lotion on my hands. I had to put lotions on my hands before I started your reading because they were getting dry and chapped because it's really cold where I'm at. And my house is like really dry. Oh, wow. You could have been a chef. You could have made meals for people. Can I get 4 more cards for Capricorn female? Four more cards for Capricorn female, please, and thank you. You could have been a dancer. You could be really good at dancing. You could have done it for entertainment purposes. You could have been a stripper. Okay, 3 more cards for Capricorn female. Then we'll look at the bottom, please, and thank you. You definitely, you know, you had a rebellious soul. I definitely get that here. 3 more cards, please, and thank you. And you weren't going to let all your heavy burdens wear you down. Ooh, okay, so we got one that flipped. Be still. You could have learned, you could have taught people how to astral project. You wanted to go back home. That's why you did it. You were astral projecting. You're trying to go back home. Okay, can I get 2 more cards for Capricorn female, please, and thank you. I want to say the people from where you were in the galaxies, they miss you and they're watching you. Oh, sorry. I don't know why. I kind of got a little like, whew. That was cute. 2 more cards for Capricorn female. There we go. We got this one. Music. You could make music. You could be a singer. You could play an instrument. One more card, please, and thank you. We've got sync with the moon. So you could be pagan. That's not really, you know, like an occupation. You could believe in like the cycles of the moon. And then we got pleasure. So yeah, you could have been a prostitute. I really hate saying that. And then use your hands. You're very talented and you're very creative. And that's all I got for you. Thank you, Capricorn. Till next time.